What's it do? Is it ASICS? I'm back again with another video. And guess where I am? I'm still in a hotel. I'm still in Florida. Living in Florida pretty much. Been working here for the past 2.5 weeks. I'm going home this week. I think I go home on the day this posts. Thank God. I'll go home for a couple days. Maybe ski, maybe climb. Maybe do anything fun. Maybe enjoy my life again. But today I will be doing a shoe review. I know you guys love the shoe reviews. I love making them. I love when I get new shoes. I love any sort of thing that's new. I love change. Not always, but I love change. It's good. It's for the better usually. But today we're going to be talking about the Gel-Cumulus 25's. ASICS Gel-Cumulus 25's. These are supposedly a trail running shoe. When I looked it up, that's what they were. I like to talk to the guys I was at Runner's Roost in Lakewood, I think. And that's where I got these shoes. I got them for retail. Sadly, don't have my college discount from ASICS, the 40% off. So I'm still repping them. I love ASICS. The reason I needed a new pair of shoes was because I've been walking around hiking in my glide rides. I think my glide ride 2s. I've reviewed them on the channel before. Go check that out. But they were actually ruining my foot because I was running in them still. And this right here, I was walking weird on them, I guess, and they were slanted a little bit, and actually a lot of it, and it was looking like I was ruining my foot or my arch, and I was having foot problems that I was feeling and hurting. And usually I wear my shoes down to that point, but I got a new pair, and I've been pleasantly surprised by them. They were about $150 retail, which is pretty high for shoes, running shoes. I'm used to my discount or paying for maybe cheater shoes with the carbon fiber in them, maybe pay a little bit more than that. But I think that's the average price nowadays for most shoes. Sadly, I'd say for a rating of price, I'd give it a 7.5 because that's very average price nowadays for most shoes, retail, MSRP. But so far, I've put in that 10-mile run, and I ran 13.1. I ran a half marathon on Sunday. Felt great. I didn't want to go too fast. I'm trying to train for Boston, but I wanted to see if I'm in shape for that still with like a little bit of movement. Ran hour 34, just a slower pace to see if I was able to do it, to see if my body would be able to do another half of that or another part of that. But so far, I've been very happy with these. The flexibility is there. I would use these for training fast or just a long run, as I've done long runs in these already. I haven't been training fast in a while because I'm out of shape still, so I think that's a pretty big reason. I'm trying to get back in shape in any way, shape, or form, no pun intended. But I've been running every day since, I don't know, last Sunday or 2 Sundays ago. So I'm trying to get back into consistent running every day. Even today I went 2 miles just to get something in. I'm at about 20 miles for the week. It's tough traveling, I was in a different hotel that had the ability to cook. So I was making noodles, making pasta, making beef, anything I wanted. But now I'm more in an area with a lot of fast food, a lot of food where you have to eat out. So that's kind of a tough part about traveling, that I know a lot of people already know that. But sticking to your regimen and sticking to your plan is a hard thing with training or with traveling, but also with training, because you want to always eat something bad for you because you're always running way too much. But right now I'm just trying to get a base under me because I only have 2 more months now pretty much, because we're halfway through January, and I want to be able to run my best. I don't want to run fast or anything. I just want to be able to enjoy the race without hurting, and that is something you need to do by training your body up with multiple miles each day, each week, each month. So I'm trying to get there. My overall rating of this shoe would be another average 7.5 out of 10. I wouldn't go too high on it. There's been a problem, probably just with my foot. I know I have a bone spur on my left foot. I've realized in the past couple months or years, that's been a big problem with my left foot. But my right foot usually doesn't have any problems, maybe a little bit on the inner part, but on this one, there's only the right side, so probably my foot. There's a little feeling that you get from the inner sole that I don't like to feel. I don't feel it much when I'm running outside. I've been running on treadmills sometimes, so I know treadmill running I don't like at all. If anyone has any recommendations for treadmill running, what I can do better about my posture, my form, let me know. But I want people to comment on how much snow they got where they are right now, because I'm missing out on the snow in Florida. I missed out on about 40 inches on where I could be snowboarding right now, and I know you guys want to see some of that, some of those videos. I love making those videos for sure in fresh powder, the best feeling in the world. But let me know what else you guys want to see. I've been climbing a lot when I'm home. I climbed in Destin, Florida, and that definitely was not a good experience. Is just Florida climbing, which, no offense if you're from Florida, but you know, not much climbers I don't think here, not many mountains or anything or rocks to climb, a lot of ocean. But overall, I'll give it the 7.5 out of 10. Flexibility, definitely flexible, definitely 9 out of 10, more than a cheater shoe with a carbon fiber, and definitely more than a normal just trainer. They're not heavy at all. They're probably lighter. I don't know the exact specs on them, but they seem lighter than my Glide Rides. And the bottoms are not wearing out. I have about 50 miles on them. I don't know how many I put in my last shoes, but probably around 400 to 600. Just trying to get on. I just try and wear them down as much as possible before getting a new pair. I need to get the 2-pair regiment where I'm running with both, but it's also hard with traveling. I hope you guys like this video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe down below. Check out these ASICS shoes. I definitely would recommend to anyone. Make sure you try on your shoes in the store. I definitely still recommend that as a runner, unless you know the exact brand and pair and you get the same ones every time. You can order online. But I'd say I like to order or get them in person and really get the customer service experience and really get to know the people that I go in and buy from. So thank you to, I think it was Runner's Roost in Lakewood. Not sponsored or anything, but just wanted to give a shout out to them. They're really nice there. Definitely will be going back. But love you guys very much. Make sure to leave that comment, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Hopefully a snowboarding video or something else. We'll see. Love you guys very much, and see ya. See ya.